They're out here supporting our country, supporting Trump. Democrats are trying to steal it from us, trying to steal the election. We know they're stealing it, doing it right in front of us. Miss Ray, how you doing?
I'm heated.
Yeah. Are you pissed?
I'm pissed. And you know what? I got bail money, darling.
Trigger! Idiot! They'll always be triggered, even if Biden wins. These morons will be triggered. Still.
Biden is not going to win.
We knew this was going to happen, though, didn't we?
I told you it's going to happen. But
knew
you
it
know
was.
the thing about it is, Trump was okay until he took Florida. When he took Florida, all hell broke loose, if you notice.
Pause the election.
That's right.
Pause the election. We gotta stop this until we can get our ballots from the back room in here.
That's right. That's right. That's the reason why I didn't go early vote. That's the very reason. I didn't go early vote. It was a mail-in.
They're using the mail-ins to cheat.
Well, right. But then we got a president that's kind of smart. The mail-in votes, if they don't have the watermarks on them.
Well, let's hope that's true.
That is true.
There's a rumor going around that Trump's known about that these Democrats are going to cheat. So the rumor is, I don't know if it's true, that he watermarked all the ballots so that when they go back to count them, double check these votes. If they don't have a watermark on them, they're invalid.
But that's right, it ain't over.
Hey.
You're not the only one that can paint.
You painted that?
It's not over.
I like it.
It ain't over, baby. It ain't over.
It is. Hey, we got states that are showing a 90% participation in the election. That's never happened before. Never in our history have we ever had a number that high. So almost everybody voted. Hey, and all of these mail-in votes that they're counting that miraculously appeared overnight in all these states. They're all Biden votes, no Trump votes in there. Come on, man, we're not that stupid. We know. We know when you're cheating. We know when you're fucking with us.
She did it last week too.
They aren't screwing Trump. They're screwing the American people over is what they're doing. They're not stealing this from Trump. They're stealing this from us. Yeah, the Black Lives Matter girl comes over here on purpose because she knew we were going to be here. These idiots follow my page. And then when somebody says something mean to her, she calls the cops. The Black Lives Matter white girl calls the cops. Yeah, the very person that wants to defund the police calls the police on us. Go figure. There's this initial burst of all this cheating going on. Now we got to take the time to go back with a fine-tooth comb and plunk out every single fraudulent vote. You know, and we got to hold people accountable. The ones who cheated, they need to go to jail, man. Yes, elections are supposed to be transparent. You know what I mean? You're supposed to have both parties in there participating to make sure nobody cheats. You know, all these polling places were boarding up the windows or blocking them out with cardboard so people couldn't look in and see them. You know, you don't do that unless you're hiding something. You know? I mean, I've been watching videos of poll workers giving ballots the finger and wadding them up and chucking them in the garbage. You know that's a Trump vote. Been watching videos that people took of poll workers that were just sitting there filling in the bubbles. They were filling in blank ballots. You know, they're finding all these dead people that voted. All these ballots, that mail-in ballots that are coming in after the fact, after election day. You don't count those. That's cheating, man. Those are ballots that were already pre-made up. How did Joe Biden get more votes than any presidential candidate in history? Huh? How does that happen? It's impossible. Joe Biden's the worst presidential candidate in history, and he got the most votes out of anyone that's ever run for president. Hey, man. I wasn't born yesterday.
No freaking way
Nope.
Biden can beat Trump
Yeah.
at all.
We knew this was gonna happen. You vote by mail in mass numbers. It's fraught with fraud, man. I'm telling you. I mean, no one is surprised. We need to go back to voting in person.
One vote.
With an ID and a signature. Half the states out there don't require an ID. Because the Democrats.
You gotta have an ID to drive a car.
Democrats want us to all vote by mail with no IDs and no signatures so that they can win every election. You know, from now until the end of time. Man, I'm convinced that we live in the most corrupt country on the planet. Our news is corrupt. Our school system is corrupt. We got corrupt social media and the fake news, you know, pushing the narrative, dictating what, you know, what news we can see, what information we get to see. Man, that's what they do in communist countries. They get to pick out what you know. They tell you what's going on, you know, whether it's truthful or not. That's what's going on in America now, 2020. We gotta stop the steal, guys. Yep, they're stealing it. They're stealing our country away from us. It's a sad day. We're not gonna take it, man. We're not gonna take it. I don't know, man. They're trying to steal it from us.
I know.
Yeah, they are, yep. Everybody knows they're trying to steal it. And we got the crooked fake news covering it up. And even Fox News is on board. They're gone, guys. Fox News is no more. They were slipping, but man, did they show their cards election night. Most of the voter suppression was coming from Fox News. They were calling states while it was still in play, saying that Arizona went to Biden when there was a couple of hours left to vote. So can you imagine if you live in Arizona and you're standing out there waiting to vote and you got your phone up to your ear and you're listening to Fox News like conservatives would do, and they called Arizona for Biden, what would you do? You'd probably just leave. I wonder how many votes that cost Trump. Thanks, Fox News. How much should it cost to buy Fox News, I wonder? $1 billion? Triggered loser! I'm telling you, man, there'll always be triggered losers. Hey, what did Democrats do when they're losing? Keep counting votes until you win. That's what they do. They're hoping Biden gets some free stuff.
Hell no!
Y'all better hope Biden don't win. Gas prices are gonna go up. He'll start a couple of wars.
They don't want that
You know what I mean? Your taxes will go up. Crime's gonna go sky high. You know, you'll get that Democrat utopia after all. Everything will go to shit. Hey, watch. Mark my words. When Biden gets in there, if it happens, God forbid, Biden will fuck everything up and they'll still blame Trump. They'll blame Trump, man, for the next 30 years, Democrats. Trump, I swear to God, he's the greatest president we've ever had. And the media and big tech conned the American people into thinking he was a racist. Yeah. And that he started COVID, apparently. Democrats never blamed China for COVID. You know, they blamed Trump. And every step Trump took to protect America, Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi were against. They admitted they wouldn't have done anything. You know, Democrats, they have tiny brains, you know, and they can vote. Scary. We are all chumps for Trump. and proud of it. I see a different Trump shirt every time I come out here and wave flags.
Yeah, this one.
Trump's a badass. I like that shirt. What's up, man? How you doing?
This is what they're saying.
Hey, all these poll workers, I've seen photos and videos of poll workers going in to count votes, and a bunch of them were like lugging in suitcases and big coolers. Really? Okay. What's in the suitcase? Now, why you need a big ass suitcase to go count votes? What's in your suitcase, man? Huh? Pre-filled out ballots, maybe? Operation Flag Drop, Volusia for Trump. That's Mark's Facebook page. Follow him.
Come check us out, people. Time for being nice is about over. We're ready. Trump is gonna be the president for 4 more years. Come check us out. We won't be on Facebook much longer, but check us out. We got a new platform. Trump 2020, baby. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, somebody better get to the bottom of this quick,
Yep.
because it's not gonna end well.
It ain't gonna end well, but I guarantee you, I think what I think he's gonna do, he might call martial law. He called martial laws all over. The fat lady just sung la.
They need to just go back and recount everything with a fine-tooth comb. I hope that watermark thing is true, because that would have been genius.
It's true. But what they need to do is make everybody go back in the states that he supposed to have won and revote again. Don't vote in person.
No more voting by mail ever again. Go into the polls like you're supposed to do, like it was designed to do. Show an ID in every state. Eliminate fraud. Damn it. Yeah, there's going to be mass protests in the streets before long. I'm telling you, man. I mean, this has the potential to get real ugly.
I got bail money set aside.
Second waivers are patriots, man.
Got bail money set aside.
You can't just steal their country away from
I
them.
don't know what you're holding your hand.
They don't like that.
It ain't over with. They cheating like hell.
What's up, Jeffrey?
What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
It ain't over.
Love the shirt.
Thank you.
It ain't over.
No, it ain't over.
It ain't over till the
Snowflake down
fat BLM lady sings.
They got a snowflake.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, we got a
She
white.
doesn't know how to spell Biden.
We got a. She spelled Biden wrong.
Yeah, she spelled Biden wrong.
Oh my God. We got a white BLMer over here. Apparently, well, she called the cops on us earlier. I don't know why, but. Hey, how's it going? She called the cops on us again for something?
Yeah.
She did? For what? Why this time?
Same people that wanted to fund the police is the first one they called.
Yeah. Why'd she call the police this time?
Well, somebody was harassing her.
OAN, Newsmax, Right Side Broadcasting. Hey, leave a comment if you know of a true conservative news outlet. All right, so I can keep sharing that with people. We gotta get away from Fox News, man.
Yeah.
They've gone rogue. They've gone over to the dark side with the Democrats.
Rush says that all the networks
Yeah, all of them.
are not announcing, trying to make Fox do it.
Yeah, they're trying to make Fox do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fox hired an extreme lefty to oversee all of the election news coverage.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. So, the white girl for BLM. Oh, I can show your sign. Can I video your sign, at least? Trump for prison 2020. Well, so why would you want to put Trump in prison? What did he do?
That's Trump.
Huh?
That's Trump.
The orange guy in there's Trump?
Yeah. I wasn't smart enough to do Trump before I painted the prison, so.
Why should he be in prison, though?
Why not, man?
Okay. That's it? Can you give me one reason why he should be in prison?
Tax fraud.
Tax fraud?
Yeah.
How do you know? You haven't even seen his taxes.
They were released
No, they
2
weren't.
weeks ago.
No, they
were
weren't.
released.
Oh, okay. Okay, so throw him in prison for that?
No, I mean, there's more.
Okay.
He's got pedophilia cases on him. One currently open that he's denying evidence to. Okay.
She said she smokes
But
pot.
why don't
Yeah. How much pot have you smoked today?
None yet. I think it's more like crack. I gotta go get some.
Hello?
Michigan.
Michigan? There's something in the software that was flipping Trump votes to Biden votes?
That's the rumor.
That's the rumor right now? Wouldn't doubt it.
47 counties.
Yeah. Well, Democrats have had a long time to mess with the software in those voting machines. Those voting machines were probably bought and paid for by Soros, right? How you doing? How's it going? You notice you don't hear anything about COVID. Our election is, the election numbers are just as fake as the COVID numbers. Yeah, how many people voted in Florida? You know, and they had their election results done on time.
Yeah.
Turned in when
Exactly.
they were supposed to.
You know, and why can't we go back?
Because
to
we
the-
didn't cheat. We didn't have to count a bunch of fraudulent ballots.
Yeah. We ought to do away with mail-in ballots and just go
We
in
need to,
person and
yes.
vote. You know, because
We're gonna have to if we
Yeah.
want a fair election.
Exactly, and I think that's what people are protesting for. Let's make it fair.
Yeah.
If you win, you win.
Yeah.
But don't sit
Hey,
there and
if
lie.
Biden wins fair and square, it sucked for us, but we accept it.
Yeah.
But as it sits right now, they're cheating.
Yeah.
And we ain't standing for that, man.
And that's why the social media kept telling everybody, mail your ballots in, mail your ballots
Yeah.
in. Because they knew all along that this is what they were
See
going
now,
to do.
Joe got more votes than any presidential candidate in history.
Well, you know why?
How? More than Obama? Are you kidding me?
More people have died, though, since then.
Fraud! That ass couldn't even get 100 people to show up to his rally. Trump was getting 50,000 every time.
Exactly.
And then we're talking multiple times a day, a week. You know, Biden didn't even come out of his basement but once a week to hold a rally for 100 people. It's bullshit. Our eyes do not deceive us.
Hey, Jeff, don't
We
forget,
know.
Don't forget Arizona.
No president in history has ever had this much support from the people, and he loses to Sleepy, Creepy Joe? Senile Joe? That's impossible, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we all know that they're stealing this election. We're not having it, man. We're not having it. Hey, if Joe wins, Kamala will be your president. All right? We all know that. If Biden wins, China wins. China. Hey, Democrats don't care if there's any cheating. As long as they think their guy's winning, they don't care. The moralist Democrats, scoundrels. Hey, if all of these mail-in ballots were coming in, 100,000 of them at a time, and they were all for Trump, there'd be so much burning, looting, and murdering going on right now, they'd be throwing a damn fit. Yep. They don't mind cheating as long as they think they're ahead.
They don't know any other way.
No.
Cheat, lie.
Bazooka Joe! Shoot him with that rocket!
As soon as Donald calls me, I press the orange button.
Uh-oh, the orange button. Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Is it true? Is it true, though? Has he heard that again? The glitch in the Michigan computers is taking Trump votes and flipping them to Biden. The BLM girl called the cops on us again. I guess one of us was out there waving a Trump flag and the flag blew on her. It barely rubbed on her. So the cops showed up and made her leave. Later, bitch.
Thank you, officer!
She forgot her sign. I'm assuming that represents the American flag, and then there's a cancel.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah. The BLM girl forgot her homemade shit sign.
BLM flag.
I've seen kindergartners that can paint better than that. I like this car. What kind of car is this, sir?
Oh, excuse me. 1957 Chevrolet.
Nice.
It's, as you know, 567s are called Tri-5, so this is the Trump Tri-5, or as Jeff likes to call it, the Trump-mobile.
There you go. Yeah, the Trumpmobile. I like it.
How do you get that off?
So it's this sticker here. Dump a Trump. Lock him up. Dump a Trump. Dumbasses.
You got a razor guard in your car?
No. That dumb girl put that on there. Hey, no matter what happens, we got to keep trying to fix this country. No matter what. There you go. There. We fixed that, didn't we? look at my YouTube analytics, most of the people that watch my channel aren't even subscribed. Come on, people, like this page, man. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. What are you waiting for? I know I don't have any Democrats following my page. I have like 99% thumbs up. Hey, if we can't stop the Democrats from cheating, if we don't stop them from cheating in our elections, we'll never ever win again. Ever. They will always cheat. Always. We got to do something. Make a stand now. Think about it. Joe Biden won every single state with no voter ID laws. Cheaters. It ain't over, guys. Not by a long shot. Don't listen to the fake news. They're probably already calling it. They're in on the scam. Yeah. Liberty or death. The Trump boss, baby. All right, look at the flag I just got. I got 6 of them. Trump Jr. 2024.
Not Trump Jr.
The triggering continues.
And Jeff is the president of the organization.
That's it.
He's going to pull this through.
Yeah. I don't know who's flying the drone, but look, what a cool idea. That dude with the drone's flying the Trump flag. That's so cool.
My private Facebook group is called Trumped Up. It's got an American flag with a thumbs up on it. It's got 3 exclamation marks. Go ahead and join it. I'll accept anybody's request.
This is actually the nicest triggered lady I've ever seen. She's yet to cuss at us, and she has yet to give us the finger. Yeah, and she's laughing and smiling. So this lady is, I don't even consider her triggered. Bye. You know what? That lady's cool for not losing her shit on us. Yeah, God forbid Biden wins, but I'm just saying, the media, they tried hiding all of his gaffes. They tried hiding that he's senile. You know what I mean? They prepped him so hard for those debates and filled him full of Adderall. If he does become president, you can't hide that. He's going to be on TV all the time talking, you know, and people are going to be scratching their heads going, why did I vote for that dude? What's wrong with this guy? You know? Hey, once dementia sets in, it doesn't get any better. There's no medicine for it. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do. You just deteriorate away. I can only imagine what he'll be like a year from now. He's already a blithering idiot. We're gonna make liberals cry again, no matter what happens. It's easy, they're crybabies.
Thank you.
Democrats, they've tried everything. They tried getting Trump on his taxes. They've tried blaming him for the China flu, the Russia collusion. They blamed him for that. A whole slew of other things. Now they're cheating in the election to try to overthrow him.
Yeah, but
it's one big coup. Hey, all those ballots, 183,000 ballots that showed up for Biden overnight in one of those states. That's like flipping a coin 183,000 times and it coming up heads every time. No, it's gonna take time, but they're gonna pick these ballots apart. You watch. They're gonna expose all this fraud. Yeah. Next flag wave, New Smyrna, Sunday, 3 o'clock, and then Castleberry, 3 o'clock, Tuesday.